SARS. UK-based journalist called for DJ Switch's arrest for deception, but panel's report vindicated her. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. The 2020 nationwide protest against the brutality of Nigerians by the Special Anti-Robbery Squad SARS remains evergreen as a result of the incident at the Lekki toll gate. DJ Switch, one of the protesters on the October 20th, 2020, raised an alarm on social media that protesters were being shot at while holding the Nigerian flag and singing the national anthem. The claim made by DJ Switch was dubbed as a host, and she was accused of deceiving the world with an unfounded story despite sharing a live video of an ugly incident. The authenticity of her claim made many people doubt their sanity. Gbolahan Mark Jacob, a Nigerian journalist working in the United Kingdom, went as far as calling for DJ Switch prosecution. He accused her of lying and fraud because he believed the report she gave about protesters being massacred at Lekki toll gate was a hoax. On the 23rd of October, DJ Switch reported that he counted 15 dead bodies during the attack, which were afterward left at the feet of soldiers who hauled them away. If you recall, it was on October 20th, 2020. NSAS protesters were wounded while protesting at the Lekki toll gate, where DJ Switch was present, and she went live on Instagram to try to save some persons who were hurt by gunshots. However, the report from the panel formed to investigate the issue regarding the Lekki toll gate incident vindicated DJ Switch. The panel came up with a report that security men indeed shot at protesters at the Lekki toll gate and several persons were killed. The report from the panel has proven to us all that there is no smoke without fire. Let us keep our fingers crossed and watch how President Muhammad Buhari administration will handle the issue at hand. This is a serious issue. The United States government has interfered, and I believe the whole world is watching Nigeria. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Well, I'm going to say this now, that you see this lady here, she's supposed to be apologized to. They are supposed to apologize to her. And all those who at one point in time made these people believe, like, how? I'll keep asking myself, how do you get to see? This is not a video. This is a live video. The time that video is being made is the same time you are watching it. Okay? It is the same time you are watching it. Okay, fine. People do many things on social media, for attention and for fame and for all of that. But at this particular one, I don't understand how you get to doubt it. Okay, fine. Even if she did live video, what of the incident itself? I mean, that time, everywhere was on fire. She was like under attack. She could not stay in her house. People were threatening her life. And I was like, all this one for trying to save people and trying to inform the world. So much for wanting people to know what is actually going on. Many people came out, not just this one that persecuted her. Many people came out, and they said all sort of things. The one that, got people more agitated and more pissed off was Lai Mohammed coming out not once, not twice, not 3 times. He came out, even recently, he came out that this thing, he keeps saying that is a hoax, is not true, that it was staged. And I'm saying so much for people. Do you know what you're saying? You're trying to say a group of people. These people, most of them, they do not know each other. They came together to give you a movie. That is what you're saying. That they left their houses. I even went as far as saying, okay, if you're saying this thing this lady did is not true, if you say you do not believe the pictures, you do not believe everything, that is, you are also trying to say that there is never or there was never a protest. If you look at it well, it is because these things happen that the looting started. These people had it all together till the government came and this happened. Then it's like people just lost their sanity immediately. The videos and pictures made people they just lost it. People that were using that particular protest to hang on the last piece of their humanity, they just lost it and the looting started. Those they were looting. Those they were violent. Then people now, you can now say hoodlums, thugs, now hijacked the protest. The one that also even pissed people more is one Kemi who calls herself an investigative journalist. Kemi recently came out, I think about barely 2 weeks ago, she came out and she said that victims of this 21